are we gonna sit here and act like? Are we gonna really sit here and act like what he put out there was just some type of lyrical exercise? Like he just
No,
was annihilating Jim. Like he wasn't. To me, Jim Jones won round one. Now, do
no,
I
you
think Pusha
bugging.
T has something in it that could potentially get Jim Jones out of here? Yes, and I think that was his point of I'm gonna bait you enough so that if because I can't put this out here unless you respond to me. I can't put out what I really want to put out until you fight back. Because if I do it, it's gonna look like I'm bullying you. But if you put up a fight, okay, the gloves is off now. Okay, now I can go ahead and I can get back at you. So that's what I think Pusha T did. But by virtue of that, you lost the first. Like, bro, it's okay. You lost the first. Listen, your fashion
Mm,
show is good. I went to the block. That's where you from, Pusha T, right? I don't see Pusha T going to the block to make these discs. I see him at Louis Vuitton, Europe, fashion show, Europe, millionaires, billionaires. That's where I see him at. Jim Jones went to the
I
block
don't.
outside a liquor store and said, "I'm going back to the essence." The
All right,
visual
let me.
automatically for me is like, all right, look, Jim Jones, he telling you his energy. This is the kind of you want Jim Jones outside. This is the kind
Yeah,
of energy I'm presenting.
I
That's what
guess.
that told me.
I'm all right.
So
Let
yeah,
me.
I'm not. Yeah, I got Jim Jones winning the first. I'm not gonna say he just washed them all. He just destroyed them. No, but
For
he won
well,
the
hell no,
first.
he didn't. He did all right. Let me
He did not. He won the first. Ledge. Be honest, Ledge. He won the first, bro. Come on now.
So
Stop
for
playing
those
this
who
game,
don't,
bro.
so those who don't know, I see Daniel Myers popped in here and said what happened. I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not, but I do want to let people know what happened, just like how I briefed Nico for those who may not know what happened or why they're even dissing each other. So there's like a list are always created. So there's a top 50 list of the greatest MCs of all time. I think it was Rap Caviar, which is like an exclusive partnership with Spotify. They have podcast shows on Spotify. Jim Jones was a part of it. Pusha T was mentioned, and he said, "I don't think Pusha T is top 50 because he hasn't had that many hits. He's not impactful." He said, when he think of top 50, he think of guys that people around him grew up and wanted to be like. He said nobody grew up wanting to be like a Pusha T, things like that. So cool, right? Then once the media got a hold of it, and once fans got a hold of that footage and clip, it became pretty much hip hop news. So Jim, like a smart businessman, took advantage of that and did the media circus. He was on every show, Breakfast Club, all of them. And then at one point he doubled down and said, "I got Big Sean over Pusha all time. I got NBA Young Boy all time over Pusha T." Pusha T, y'all know, like I know he be like taking trips and he be hanging with Ye. They be in Wyoming with no internet sometimes and all this. But the nigga got internet. He got a phone. So he got a hold of that and he did what he did. Made the diss track, man. He made the diss track. And I thought it was good. I think I ain't gonna lie, man. Nico might not even be hearing this because he just like his signal's fucked up. But I think he just picking Jim Jones because Jim Jones is repping blood. He's a blood, and Nico used to, Nico used to live a lifestyle that he can relate with Jim, and I think that's what that is. I don't think he really think that Jim ain't really say too much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is blood bias. Think a nigga being blood bias. I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga being blood bias, but I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm just gonna keep it. I wanted to say I was trying to wait.